You've seen him on Good Morning America and CNN. Known as Mr. Rebounder, Dave Hall here to show us how 10 minutes a day of doing this kind of thing can improve your life, change your body, made him more than an inch taller. Can you believe that? We are checking that out in just a moment.
Like doing a Pilates move on this, down here.
Yes.
What were you doing and what was that helping with?
This one here?
Yeah, show me. Is this an advanced move?
It is. It's an advanced move that you can start off basically by doing this. Do it with me. Bounce like this.
Hopping on
Keep your back straight. There you go. Okay. Now take your hands away. Keep bouncing. It's all being done right here with the stomach. Now, lean back slightly, lift up one leg. That leverages the weight in the lower abdomen where everybody wants to work. It's great for women who've just been pregnant and they want to tighten and tone the
again, we do
abdomen.
this in Pilates. I'm trying to understand what the value of bouncing is.
The value of bouncing is weight bearing not just here, but on every single cell. My body.
I do feel your whole body's flexing.
That's right. Your whole body becomes stronger, more resistant to the weight. That's on the whole body, on the muscles and bones. This one here, lift up both feet. You just get stronger,
I can't
more
get my
advanced.
booty to move that.
And then it's side to side.
Ooh.
You're getting it.
I'm not doing this on camera anymore.
In 1 month, Tracy.
Yeah?
In 1 month, you're not going to believe the difference, and you're already experiencing it.
All I'm happy about is that I'm not going to go on lactose intolerance medicine, so that's a beautiful thing in itself.
It is. We have a free booklet for everybody watching Sonoran Living.
Okay.
If they call the toll-free 800 number, we will give them a free booklet.
And it's sellersize.com as well.
Sellersize.com.
You have to say this in 5 seconds. What?
And we'll talk about how to get hold of the unit in the program at a special discounted price.
Okay, David, thank you very much.
Time indoors today. Henry has found a great place to be, the San Francisco Whole Life Expo.
Bouncing around. Of course, Exhibition Center. It's a good place to rebound, as it were. David Hall is a reboundologist, and David claims that you can get into great shape simply by essentially doing what he's doing here. All right, David, show us those muscles. David loves to show off these muscles, which he says are done entirely through bouncing.
Instead of putting weight on certain body parts, like with most exercises, Henry, you put weight on the entire body all at the same time. Every cell has that increased amount of weight on it. It doesn't matter. It works from the inside out. It strengthens more than just muscles. It strengthens connective tissues, ligaments, tendons, bones, skin cells.
I've heard of all of those. I don't have many, but well, go ahead and show us. Give us an example of some of the kinds of exercises you do on a little trampoline.
When a baby first stands up in a crib, anywhere in the world, they hold onto the bar and they begin to jump. So I duplicate that. I do this for 2 minutes every morning. This is moving fluid through all the internal organs. It's oxygenating the body and releasing the stress within the body, increasing circulation in between your bones and joints. After I do that, I do my aerobic exercise. I count to 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When I get up to 100, I'm done with my aerobics. You don't have to do 20 minutes. Cells don't have watches anyway.
Wait a minute. Show me that fast part again.
This one right here.
Oh, yeah, piece of cake.
Count
okay.
Up to 100. You build up to it. Then I do my calisthenics. This is for the stomach. Much more intense than a sit-up or an ab machine, because instead of moving your body weight against gravity, you increase your body weight by as much as 25% or more every time you come down. For the waist and hips, for the lower back and buttocks, to strengthen the thighs and the knees, the springs absorb the jarring, not the knee. So this will strengthen your thighs and knees without tearing them down.
All right, but wait a minute. Let's look at these muscles. Okay, would you show us that? Now that's a nice looking, and you're saying you did that by rebounding, and I'm not entirely clear on how. I'm not clear on how bouncing gets your arms in shape.
Because it puts weight on every cell, and when you put weight on the cells, which is what all exercise is trying to do, the muscle, the cell membrane will become stronger.
Okay.
Take your hands, Henry, put them up on your trapezius muscles. Hold those.
What trapezius muscles?
There you go. As you're jumping, do you feel them flexing?
Yes, I do.
That's your upper body.
My goodness, I found my trapezius muscle.
You said as little as 10 minutes a day, you can get into great shape. 9 years ago, you were a little overweight. You started doing this thing, came up with this concept using some NASA engineering.
That's correct.
And show me some simple exercises when you say working the cells. I'm a little confused by that.
Okay, typical exercise. Think of it this way. If you lift weight away from gravity, you limit the effect only to the muscle lifting the weight. Sellersize works not by lifting weight away from gravity, but by increasing the weight of gravity on the entire musculoskeletal system.
Okay.
So, Mike, if you take your hands and put them up here on your trapezius muscles, hold on to them with your fingertips and bounce up and down. You're going to feel those
I can
muscles
feel
working.
it moving around right now, yeah.
You're moving.
Now, do you have to work on a machine like this, the Cellicizer you call it?
Yeah, this is not sold in stores.
Okay.
This is not a typical mini trampoline or rebounder. It's a Cellicizer. It's built
And how is this
specifically.
different than a trampoline?
Well, we use a large tapered spring, which we have right over here, instead of the little tube spring. And the large tapered spring, which I introduced in 1995, allows the body to gently decelerate and accelerate without the jarring effect that can hurt your back.
And now this is the entire exercise. You use it on the Cellicizer.
I do my whole routine on the Cellicizer. Grab your biceps, feel the muscles on them. Okay, hold on to my arm.
Okay.
We have a balance bar that is detachable, and you're going to kick your legs up one at a time like this.
Okay.
Just like that. Now put your hand on your stomach. Lean
feel
backwards
like,
just a little bit.
Okay.
There you go. Now you're working from underneath your chin all the way down the entire front part of your abdomen.
So there's a series of exercises you can go through this entire routine and work every muscle in your body, and as little as 10 minutes a day. You're telling
Every
me.
cell of your body is working over 100 times a minute. If you